Hey girl, hey! I'm gonna put away my cards while I haven't looked at the spiritual message yet. I am going to leave the door open to the computer room this time because nobody can be trusted. Okay? Okay. I did a Reiki yesterday, so all my cards are out that I was using. I've already had a busy morning. Up at 7. I went and did my yearly physical. Clap to that. It was what it was. I am noticing a theme of overthinking with everybody, including myself. So just get that lab out. Labradorite, the amethyst, get all the things out to help you not overthink. I think that's all my cards. I do have this one, but I feel like I should pull one of these collectively. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, let's see what our spiritual message is. Today is the 12th. Cutler's ear is fine. I cleaned it out more with a Q-tip and it looks, his eardrum looks beautiful. It's just like, he definitely has like a cut on in the inside, and then there's like, you can see a little spot, and I hate it. And then I second guess myself and think, well, maybe I should take him to an ENT. But he can hear just fine. He is acting just fine. His uncle told him he needed to slow down. You need to slow down and take care of your body, like 5 times yesterday. And so he told me today, I need the play sand because I need to calm my nerves. And then he told Morgan, he said, I am taking good care of my body and my ear, and I am slowing down. But, I mean, it's only 11 o'clock. He has been playing sand and being pretty dang good, which is really nice. It was just, I had a busy morning because I had to go to that physical, which took an hour. And, yeah. I'm not going to be open tomorrow. And I shouldn't be open today either, Spirit says. Troy's got some stuff going on, so I don't really have help. And yeah, it is what it is. So let's see. August 12th. Feel however you feel. And I don't know if you guys have the Schumann Resonance app on your phones, but I have it on mine, and I have it set to go off when it's like over a certain percentage. And it has been going off nonstop, early morning, all day. Like, remember, that gives you flu-like symptoms, makes you feel like crap. I kind of feel, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it's almost like my equilibrium is off, kind of like when you're on a cruise ship. So my stomach feels kind of off, like things just feel off. It can give you more headaches. It can make you have flu-like symptoms. It can bring up trauma. So yeah. And that's probably another reason why we're overthinking. Like, why is the earth doing this to us? Why does she want us to work on our healing? How rude. So, the 12th. Feel however you feel. That's a really dangerous thing, to feel your feelings. Do you allow yourself to feel your feelings? Do you allow yourself to cry when your body wants to cry? Do you allow yourself to, one of the things I don't allow because of the trauma I've been through is anger. I don't allow myself to outwardly show my anger. I don't feel safe enough to show my anger. Interesting. Anyways, feel what you feel. Do not attempt to be happy in every moment of sadness. I'm just gonna give up on this day. I've already been violated. Happiness is a powerful emotion, but it needs space in order to thrive. Sadness also needs space to be felt before it can move along and make way for others' emotions. So what other emotions do you have stuck in right now that you can give space? What other emotions can you give space to purge, to flow freely in order to give your happy more room to be happy? The summer has been rough. I would say I need to give space to more of my sadness, and I need to let myself cry. But it's hard to be vulnerable, and I don't want to cry. I don't know if you guys are with that. Like, I don't want to cry in front of people, so I'd want to cry privately. So I want to wait till the kids are in bed to cry, and then I'm too tired to sit in my feelings, and I just want to go to bed. So I don't give space to my feelings. But I think if I gave space to my sadness and to my frustration, that my happy spot would grow bigger. Now you think about you, okay? This isn't all about me. What feelings can you give more space to allow to flow, to allow to let go of those emotions in order to make that spot smaller so the happiness spot in your heart can be bigger? Allow yourself to feel all emotions with compassion. That just makes me feel like in order to show compassion to myself, a lot of the times I have to remove myself from the situation and gain a higher perspective by imagining that I am giving advice to the person that is me. So like all of us do this. We all give really, really good advice to the people around us. But if we took ourselves outside of it and then just saw ourselves as a person, I'm live, we would show more compassion to it. Can you tell everybody your ear's okay?
My ear's okay.
You scared everybody. They heard you screaming on the live yesterday. Do you use Q-tips?
No.
What did you learn from the experience?
That not using Q-tips all by myself.
And that's what you learned?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
Don't use Q-tips.
And I also want Oreo pie.
You want pie?
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock. We're gonna have lunch soon. And then when we have lunch, after lunch, we take Connor to therapy. And then after therapy, we do food therapy. And then after food therapy, if you're good, after food therapy, you can have pie.
Or hash brown?
For lunch, I can make hash browns. After I get off live, I can start making some hash browns.
That looks like Harry Potter's owl right here.
It does look like Harry Potter's owl, huh? Hedwig.
Hedwig. Hedwig.
Hey, girl, hey! You want to know what the spiritual message is of today? Feel however you feel. Tell people to feel their emotions.
Feel the emotion. Feel the emotion.
What emotions do you have in your heart, Cutler? What emotions are in your heart? You got happy, sadness, anger, fear. What's in your heart? Do you know what feelings are in your heart? Is that supposed to be sadness?
That's supposed to be happy.
Oh, you've got a happy spot in your heart?
No, I don't know. It's in my heart.
You don't know what's in your heart? What's in your mind? Besides
Chicken.
So profound. So profound. Okay, now go back out there and let me finish. Auntie says hi. Say hi, Auntie. And Uncle
Hi,
Matt.
Auntie. Hi, Uncle Matt.
Okay, now go.
Are you gonna send a message?
No, we're not sending a message. I'm actually live. I'm trying to do the spiritual message. Feel however you feel, which is dangerous. But, I mean, it makes sense. She says, Auntie loves you, little dude. Can you put that back? Because Connor's going to bite that. I don't want you guys messing with my phone things. Put that back. And then take those 2 shirts right there and put them in the laundry for me. Oh, that's nice. It's okay. Let me organize it because you don't know. You're going to end up putting... It was organized. Let me organize it. I have to leave the door open because they can't be trusted. Literally, it is my life. Go. Leave that. It is a show. Take the 2 shirts. Take the 2 shirts. Go put them in the laundry basket and go play. I mean, this is as professional as I can be because I have children and I don't have as much help. So, feel however you feel. Allow yourself to feel all emotions with compassion. So what I was saying was look at it from an outside perspective. Exactly. So if I was talking to myself as a person, I would give her some really good advice. Right now, me as myself, I just don't want to allow myself to cry or purge or even think about what I'm going through. Because I don't want to feel my feelings, but I need to feel my feelings in order to allow my happy spot to grow, in order to be able to be the best mom, wife, whatever I want to be, businesswoman. I need to allow myself to heal. Know that these feelings too shall pass, and when you are ready, trust that you will gracefully move forward. You will gracefully move forward. And then the 2 cards that I pulled in relation to the spiritual message today, they go hand in hand. So you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but is very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So living a truly authentic life and breaking free from things that are holding you back in order to receive the abundance that you should be receiving. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So again, we just had that Lionsgate portal. We're channeling all this energy towards our manifestations and our goals and what we want. And like I've talked about, I want a good school year for my kids. I want the Earth 65% spike. Stop! If she doesn't stop. She's messing me up. I want a good marriage. I know, gracefully. Good luck. Go, Cutler. You're not going to get pie.
It's not me.
It is you. You could play with Mommy's sensory bottle. Go. Don't make me tell you again. I have to have the door open because you can't be trusted. You do silly things, and your brain doesn't think about it before it does it. So go. Go, please.
Okay, if I pop the bubble.
Go, please. So, in order to manifest those things or to help those things come true, we can't allow ourselves to be under the toxic umbrella of people that are not living a truly authentic life, or we can't allow ourselves to hold ourselves back because for fear of judgment or for fear of fully committing to the path that we want to be on. Like I tried to pull those different cards from the same deck, and 2 days that week I pulled the same one, and it was about committing more fully to your path. How can you commit more fully to your healing path? How can you commit more fully to living your true authentic self? Like sitting there and really thinking about where I want to be in, I'm focusing on 3 years because I don't know. That's what Spirit told me to do. Like I want to have a successful business. I have not been able to work my business. I have had a lot of fear around even just going live with my kids in the background, because that's not a very professional life to have. But like Troy works, and like when he's not working, he's got a lot of appointments and he's got a lot of shit going on. So I don't have a lot of help that way. And so I don't want to go live and show you guys my mess, but this is my beautiful disaster. And this is how I'm going to have to work my business for right now, because this is the way things are. And if I have to have the door open and kids coming in and out, I'm going to have to be okay with that. I don't like showing my children very much because there are a lot of weirdos out there, and that one lady did save a video of Connor and she attacked the family and she's crazy. I've got a lot of boundaries up now. I've got a lot of protection up now. I'm okay with showing Cutler a little bit, but Connor probably not so much. I have to live my truly authentic self and show y'all my mess. I'm going through stuff too. I'm still trying to work on my healing. I'm still helping you guys heal. There's a lot going on in here. And I'm sure there's a lot going on in there. And your brain too. So, what are things that are holding you back? Who are people that are holding you back? What are emotions that you're not allowing yourself to feel in order to receive the abundance you're trying to manifest? This is why journaling is so important. And I really do feel like a lot of us avoid journaling because we feel like it's monotonous, or we feel for fear of judgment of ourselves for the stuff that we would write. But honestly, it doesn't matter if you write the most nastiest, meanest shit in that journal. It does not matter, because those feelings are what you felt in that moment and are what you needed to purge in that moment. Maybe you were meant to have that anger in that journal entry so that you could open that happy spot, so that you could see things more clearly. And maybe when you look back at it, you think, wow, you were a raging brat. But like, I'm not going to judge her because she really felt that in that moment. I have to be okay with the feelings and allow myself to feel those feelings. And if those feelings are felt around people, I have to be okay with that too. I have to be okay with letting people in. I have to be okay with being able to cry or voice my frustrations. And if people make you feel like you can't share your feelings, or I don't know, those aren't good people. Show your authentic self. Make people relate to you more. Keep up the good work, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's chaos over here. But we thrive in chaos. Like Crystal, Mercury retrograde just finished, right? And the first thing I thought of, because there's a bunch of like reels and memes and stuff about finally all these witches are like all excited, the Mercury's back where it needs to be. And I'm over here thinking about Crystal and how all of Crystal's like planetary alignments and stuff when she was born were all in like Mercury retrograde. So she thrives in Mercury retrograde and chaos. And I'm over here like, I hope she's gonna be okay, because we're coming out of that like that chaos. And maybe I thrive in chaos too, because my life has been chaos. So maybe I'm more comfortable in chaos. I don't know. I do feel like boundaries are super important. I did tell you that a lot of people will fall away from you or are falling away from your energy, and that you do have to allow those people to do that, because it's in order to make room for new people, or it's because your energy is leveling up and they're not working on themselves like they should. Grounding is going to be super important. I did go for a walk yesterday. I feel like I should make another routine of that. It didn't feel great because the ground was uneven, so I wonder if I can find a different place to walk. But I just need to, I need to spend more time in sunsets and like at night outside because I've got a lot of feelings. I don't know if you guys have a lot of feelings too. It's a lot of feelings, and I'm seeing things more clearly, and it's frustrating. I'm getting frustrated, and I'm feeling more feelings, and I'm seeing more things. And I just need a break. I'm so excited for school to start because I need them to have my kids. Because Connor with autism, he wants to be outside of the house. He wants to be stimulated in learning. He's excited for school. He's tired of me, and he wants to be at school. And it makes him more tired when he is learning things and engaging more mentally. And then Cutler, I need him at school so that I don't have to be liable for his health. I told that to Jen this morning, and she's like, "You're still liable." I was like, "No, they assume responsibility for my child when he's at school. I just need him to be at school." She was also saying stuff comes in threes, so he's hurt his ear and his arm. But then I have another thing coming, and I thought of this, but like right before he broke his arm, he burnt his leg on Troy's motorcycle. And so then I was dealing with that because I remember when I took him in for the broken arm, he had this big Band-Aid on his leg, and they were like, "What's that?" I was like, "He burned himself on Dad's motorcycle." So that's his 3 things. He is done. He's not allowed to hurt himself anymore, and I'm tired of it. And he's just a boy, but he needs to go to school. He needs to go to school. There are these lovely posts of these moms that are like, where are all the moms at that don't want school to start and that want to be around their kids? How old are your kids? How old are your kids? Are they all boys? Huh? I've got autism and ADHD in both set of boys, and then I am autistic and ADHD. Like, we are done. We are tapped out. We are done. Like, there is not enough caffeine in this world that can make me okay with any more summer. You guys need to go to school so that I can regain some of my sanity, and so that I can have Reiki appointments when the kids are at school, and so that I can go crystal live sales while the kids are at school. And it's going to be like starting all over. There's going to be like nobody watching me, which, oh well. But I'm going to have to get my algorithm back into doing the things and my page back out there. I'm going to have to learn how to share myself because Troy usually does that and he won't be home and he doesn't really participate. So I'm going to have to figure out how to share myself out and join some groups so that I can share myself out, so I can get more business, so I can sell more crystals, so I can buy more crystals, so that I can keep this loop going. Anyways, there's just a lot of things in here, and spiritual messages to feel your feelings, so good luck with that. I'm in the same boat. I don't want to feel my feelings, but I'm gonna try. And by going on that walk, that kind of helped me feel my feelings. So maybe getting out in nature would help you feel your feelings, or journaling. Restart journaling. If you haven't, you really should. And just don't judge yourself. You don't have to go back and read it. You could delete the app a year from now and be like, oh, oops, start a new journaling app. That way that year's done. Goodbye. Get the ones with the locks on them though. You never know who will sneak into your diaries. Just kidding, that's a trauma. Okay, you guys, I'm done. I love you. Remember to break free. Remember that that's what leads to your abundance. I'm telling them goodbye. You gotta pause that. You cannot have phones.
Goodbye.
You cannot have phones on in the background because it'll flag my video. Bye. Have a good day. Tell them have a good day. What should you tell them?
Bye. Have a good day.
What should you tell them how to treat their bodies?
treat them nicely.
Yeah, and what should they do? Should they go fast or slow down?
Slow down.
Slow down, y'all. Be kind to your bodies. Bye.